Hi everyone, this is me, Moonlight Guidance. I hope you're doing well. We're going to have a look and see what's coming through for you and what messages, information, clarity I can give. This is your reading and we're going to have a look. If this reading resonates with you at any point, please do like the reading, comment down below and do subscribe. I'm here every single day and have been for the last 4 years in front of you doing readings every day on YouTube, but also on TikTok, Instagram, and of course, I have been doing services behind the scenes as well, which have thousands of 5-star reviews. So everything is always linked down below and on shopmoonlightguidance.com if you're interested in readings, interested in rituals, interested in intention items, which are handmade, meditated with, and saged. So do check those out if you're interested. And I am going to do this reading. Okay, let's have a look and see. I feel like, you know, on your side here, you're working very hard. You're trying to focus on the things that you can control. In the back of your mind, there is something that very much does still linger, okay? There's still something lingering. Here you are working hard, getting things done, always just, you know, on top of things, always very organized, always doing the most that you can control, but there's something lingering here, and I feel like it's a person. I feel like a person is lingering on your mind. It sometimes makes you feel quite uneasy, and there you go, there it is, okay? There's that counterpart energy. It makes you feel a little bit frustrated. It makes you feel a little bit annoyed because this person isn't really doing. It's almost like you know that they're the person, right? So they've kind of proved themselves to you, like, okay, this is my person, but they're not doing enough. Right? It's almost like in your mind, they've proved to you that this is your person. So you think to yourself, okay, this is my person, but they're also not doing enough. And that's the problem you find here, is that you feel like, okay, well, they're my person. I really like them. I really love them. I care deeply about them, but they're not doing enough. They're not saying enough. They're not being proactive enough. They're not talking enough. They're not saying enough. They're not enough. They're not enough. And you get to this conclusion and you realize, oh my God, it hurts. It really hurts. There it is. It hurts. Because technically all of the cards I showed you are pretty positive cards, but when I read into tarot and energies, I can pick it up before these kind of cards come out, okay? Because every card was positive, and you're probably thinking, I mean, like, what the hell are you on about with all these positive cards? That it hurts, it hurts. And literally, as I was saying, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts came out, right? Because you can foresee things, right? These things can be foreseen. This is how I work as a reader. Yes, it all looks shiny and great and you feel like this is your person, but it hurts. It hurts that this is your person right now, and we're going to look into that, and I'm going to give you as much clarity as I can, okay? It hurts because they don't do enough. 8 of Cups, you know, they don't show you enough effort, they don't prioritize you enough, they may be prioritizing their friends over you, they may be prioritizing their hobbies over you, they may be prioritizing spending money on other things rather than, you know, spending that time with you, or spending that money on you, or spending that money with you, and you think to yourself that you don't matter. A lot of the times you feel neglected, you feel abandoned, you feel like you do not matter. And it hurts you so badly because you feel like this is your person, and you think to yourself, well, if this is my person, they should be doing a lot towards me like I would be for them. And a lot of you have already spent a lot of your time on them. A lot of you have already spent a lot of your money on them. A lot of you have already gone above and beyond for them. And you feel like the audacity for you to turn your back and to not do enough and to do those things with other people or for other people is just atrocious. That thought is atrocious because you love this person, you care about this person, and you would never treat them that way. Okay, and that's what's happening here. 8 of Cups to me suggests that they are having a bit of a mental and emotionally hard time. Mentally, they are struggling. Emotionally, they're struggling. Their mental and emotional well-being is very, very difficult for them right now. They are struggling in terms of their well-being, their health, and also with the Temperance energy here, we see a very powerful energy of them just finding it very hard to be themselves, finding it very hard to feel like themselves, finding it very hard. They're trying to just get themselves together, and at the same time you are as well, because of your lack of action from their side, lack of reciprocation from their side, lack of action from their side. You just feel like it's very imbalanced, not a lot is really happening. And then we've also got here as well the King of Pentacles. There is just this very strong energy here of feeling unseen, unheard, and feeling like I want this person and all I'm getting is this, okay? So we need to see what's going to happen. That is vital, crucial. So they get stuck in this energy for some time, okay? And what I will say, and what I think is really important here, is the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles shows them escaping this. They are stuck in this, okay? Eight of Swords shows that they are stuck in that energy. They don't know what to do. They feel overwhelmed. They feel stressed. They feel confused. They are very much rejecting you, but they will get to that place where they can accept you, like the Ace of Pentacles. They can be with you. They can live life with you. They can be proactive. They can move with you, have a relationship with you. Okay, but they need to escape something. Six of Swords shows that they need to get out of something. So what is this particular thing that they need to get out of? Three of Swords. I very much feel like this thing that they need to get out of is to do with magic. I very much feel here that someone here is trying to control them and has tried to control them a while ago. This person did not want your person to be happy, to be confident, to be bold, to feel excited about life. This person wanted your person to actually suffer and to struggle. And so they placed magic onto your person, and really until that magic is not removed, they will kind of constantly create conflict, misunderstandings, miscommunications, problems, issues, challenges, struggles. Things will be constantly imbalanced. Things will feel overwhelming. Things will feel challenging. Things will feel frustrating and upsetting. And it is just this constant battle. So I do definitely recommend getting magic removed off this person, because essentially magic is like a very thick thick fog that is around a person. They don't know how to act, they don't know what's coming, they don't know what to do. They oftentimes self-sabotage things. They're being controlled to say certain things, do certain things, and they often just mess things up without even realizing it, and then they run away from things that are actually really good for them. So I always really recommend doing a black magic removal and a protection ritual, so that the magic is basically removed and then they are protected for life against magic. So I would recommend a black magic removal. I would recommend a protection ritual. Black magic removal does actually protect for 3 months, so it gives you within that 3 months to do the protection if you can't do both of them together. But I would really recommend this, because it seems to me like they just get so confused. They don't know what they're doing half the time. They do feel very connected to you, I will say. They do really like you, and they keep that held deep in their soul, but they don't access a lot of those thoughts and feelings due to magic. The thing is, after magic is removed, they will actually awaken to realize what they really feel, what they really think, what's really going on, and then things will actually get better. There will be more love, more happiness, more joy, more fulfillment. And even with the Queen of Wands, there will be much more excitement and much more fulfillment and much more joy, and things will really move in a direction that is so much more exciting, so much more fulfilling. And even with the Seven of Cups, you know, dreams, wishes, all this kind of stuff will progress and get better and move in the right direction, and there will be so much more love and excitement and fulfillment and joy, and you will start to feel really uplifted and very content, and everything will move in the right direction and progress really beautifully. So it's really a case here of magic, whether you really want to get that removed off them or not. It is the service that I do offer, but no pressure to purchase. It is always linked on shopmoonlightguidance.com and also on my Etsy and in the description box below. There's thousands of 5-star reviews, but it does seem to me like this is the thing that's really keeping them from coming forward. It's keeping everything in their mind rather than sort of action taking, if that makes sense. They're not really taking action, they're not really saying much or doing much. They're very much staying in this state, which is, look at this card, in a state of just indecisiveness, confusion, not knowing what to do, not knowing how to do it, not knowing what to really do in the grand scheme of things. Like, they just don't really know what to do, right? So they get very confused and overwhelmed and stressed and just very chaotic. And with the Sun, you know, they feel very positive towards you, they feel very connected to you, they feel like you are truly their happiness, and that there is so much joy and love and appreciation, and that there is, you know, a lot of connection and fulfillment overall. But there's just this sense here of feeling overwhelmed and stressed and chaotic and not great, basically. So that's what's going on with them. The truth of the matter here is that we need to look at how they also feel about you. So let's have a look at these cards. Okay, and I do also want to mention I do also have personal tarot readings on my website if anyone's interested. They're done within 12 to 24 hours. There's also rituals for love, money, marriage, career, success, beauty, justice, black magic removal, healing, protection, and also intention items, which thousands of people have seen results with. So everything's always down below. Let's have a look at their feelings for you. Okay, we have here, I will never love someone the way I love you. So it's very obvious, like they will never love somebody else the way that they love you. And we also have here as well, I can't stop thinking about you. So the affirmation for this reading is they will never love someone the way they love me. That's the affirmation for this reading. If it resonates with you, comment down below, and also don't forget to subscribe as well. Check out the description box below for more information on personal services, readings, items, rituals, etc. I also have TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every day. Moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok, and I will see you all very soon.